All right. I think we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another stream with the Terminator. It's been ages. It's been like, I mean, honestly, it's been only 2 weeks, but it really does feel like it's been a long time. And I'm back. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. If you don't know, about 2 weeks ago, I took a little break because I went to Turkey, back home, to Istanbul, Constantinople, because I wanted to basically get a hair transplant, essentially, because in my family, my kind of, elder males have lost their hair quite, I guess, from a relatively young age, and in the last couple of years I've noticed that kind of happening as well. So I figured, you know what, if there's ever a time, that's now. So yeah, I basically decided to go for it. That's why I took a little 2-week break, but I'm back now and I'm fresh as hell and I'm ready to get this going. So today, in this stream, we're going to be running through the latest update for Divide Et Impera, which is pretty awesome. I haven't actually had a chance to play a lot of it just yet. So this is really going to be one of the first times that I play it with you guys. So it should be very cool. In terms of what faction I'm going to be playing, I had a poll open for you guys, and it looks like the Arverni are in the lead by quite a bit. So I think that's what I'm going to be playing as today. So let's see who's on the stream. Gamer Talking, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm back. Edan, thank you for being on the stream, my man. Always a pleasure to have you here. Hamed Jafari, hello, and George B, and Malek Yunus, and Rasbaz, watching you while lunching. Hey Terminator, quite new to your channel, but love your stuff. Thank you, welcome. Great to have you here. Zala HD Gaming, less hair transplant, more phalangite worship talk. Welcome everybody. Andrew Fish, Mapman, Jason Doherty, welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced that. So yeah, we're gonna be playing as probably as the Arverni. Let's see, 31 votes now. Yeah, I think we're gonna be playing as the Arverni. I'm just gonna end the poll here very quickly. So let's just do that. End poll. There we go. And let me just double check something here as well. Okay, cool. Yes, so yes, I am back. It's good to be back as well. Andrew Fish, thank you. I'm your friend did a hair transplant and he's very pleased. Excellent. Yes. I'm pretty happy with it so far as well. I'm going to be doing like monthly updates for you guys with images to show you how it's going and how far it's, progressing, maybe before and after pictures as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. Hello, Alexandru from Romania. Hello, welcome. So yeah, we're going to be doing Divide Et Impera, guys. It's just gotten a massive update, 1.5, and I mean 1.3. And what 1.3 does is, first and foremost, it completely overhauls the rosters of a few very cool factions. So the first I've got open here is the RDIA. I'm gonna butcher some of this pronunciation here, but it's just gotten a lot more units across the board. Some of which is historically accurate, some of which isn't. So just kind of throwing that out there for you. But this is one of the factions, and the Arverni is one of them. Obviously, I'm going to be playing them in today's stream. There's the Caledonoi, which honestly, actually, I'm very excited to get into. I think historically DEI hasn't done a lot for these kind of British factions, and some of these units look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm very excited to get into them. So they are one. The Kimbras as well has seen a lot of new units, new unit cards. I'm not sure if the Irish faction got a bit of an overhaul, but I'm sure they would have if the other British factions got it as well. The Galatians, of course. The Galatians got some nice new unit overhauls as well, which is very cool. I've been enjoying them lately. They're a very, very fun faction to get into. The Cheni, obviously, Iceni, Lugos, so the Germanic factions as well. So yeah, lots of little factions here. The Nervii, the Boii, have all, mainly barbarian and Celtic factions, have gotten lots of new units, and they're very cool. So that's one aspect of 1.3 that's changed a lot about Divide Et Impera. But obviously, you know, what 1.3 really is, guys, and while we're getting into it, I'll just start this up. What 1.3 really did is it kind of like combined different pieces of work from different DEI devs, right? So there was the Grand Campaign overhaul, the new Grand Campaign, which adds things like lots of new wonders. It expands the building slots for various settlements. So major settlements, for example, should have, I think it's like, I want to say it's like 6, 7, something like that, building slots. And the minor settlements have like 4 or 5 now as maximum, which is quite cool. And what else do we, I mean, there's so much that's changed, honestly, with the mod, with the Grand Campaign beta that's now been added into it. But I'll get into it now here as well. And then obviously we had another sub mod that was the overhauled traits and character skills sub mod. So yeah, I'm just gonna look at the chat for a second. Greek Street Bump, hello comrade, what Total War is this? This is Rome 2 Total War, but it is modded with Divide Et Impera. Just FYI, there's a link below, guys, as well to the mod if you haven't played it before. I prefer the sub mod that makes faction name in English. X Julius, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I quite like the authentic faction name feel to it. That's why I keep it to this. But yeah, it's a good point. The Swebby Berserkers are bugged, apparently. Okay, fair enough. I will not be touching that then. Faction plus units in English submod. I don't like the historical names. Yep, fair enough. Salam, Terminator, JJL, welcome back. Any idea why the DEI team are not modding for Attila? I mean, I don't know. Good question. I mean, DEI, I mean, you know, DEI was first developed for Rome 2. It's grown, you know, into Rome 2. I don't really ever see them expanding into Attila, to be honest. But they have done work on Thrones of Britannia. I don't know if you know, but the Shield Wall mod for TOB is from a bunch of DEI modders. Hello, it's very good to have you back. Thank you, Impractical Brit. I appreciate it. Did you try Ancient Empires? Yes, Ancient Empires is excellent. Very good mod for Attila. I really enjoyed, actually. The whole start with the Battle of Zama with Rome or Carthage is just really, really cool. I'm late. I'm actually interested in the Irish changes because I like playing all from there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into as many of the factions as I can, McKinley. So I will try and get to it. Oh, look who's back, Jarvis Meister. Yes, I am back finally after a couple weeks of hair transplant healing. So yeah, we're in the campaign. This is the Arverni, and you know, one of the main changes, it's a whole grand campaign overhaul, right? So we've got expanded building slots with major settlements as well as minor ones. We've got new kind of starting buildings in all of these settlements as well. So Nemesis, for example, you start with new buildings compared to the older ones in the previous version of DEI as well. You start off with kind of new units, I guess, with each of these armies as well. So we've got the Golden Torques here. They start with some skirmishers and naked spearmen and a couple of cav units. Obviously, the general, the king as well, Oxtaios. And so yeah, but basically think of DEI 1.3 as a completely new type of grand campaign experience. I mean, even start positions for some factions have changed. just to give you an idea of how drastic of a change 1.3 is for DEI. Lots and lots of things have actually changed with it. In fact, hold on, let me just I'm just gonna quickly open the change notes, the update notes here for a second. Just have a look at exactly what has changed. Here we are. Yeah, so I mean, the last time that DEI got updated was, I want to say it was during the summer last year. There was a pretty big update that did a lot of work on the Greek factions. That they're like the Greek colony factions. So factions like Massalia down here got a big overhaul that had two kind of unique cultures, I guess, that are accessible by Massalia added to the game. Massalia is just an example of this, but others were treated this way as well. So the Scythians up in the Black Sea as well. So it was a very cool update. So this is essentially like 6 months of update work for DEI, and a lot of things have changed. So I've already mentioned it a couple times here already. I've done a couple of videos actually on the upcoming, well, now update as well. So we've got new starting buildings, new building slots, new wonder buildings as well. The Roman faction specifically, if you go into it now and you want to try and play the Romans, they're now the families and not the kind of like parties. So that's a kind of cool change. There's a new culture. The Numidians are now in the game in the Western Africa as a culture, which is quite cool. Yeah, I mean, lots of new starting characters and family trees. Family tree overhauls across the board is very cool to see. So I'm going to get back into that as well. And again, what I was talking about earlier, new starting positions, but also new starting diplomacy and situations for lots of factions. I don't know exactly which ones, but this is very exciting. I mean, all these changes are essentially aimed at making DEI even more replayable than it was before. So it's just really cool to see. And then, yeah, as I was saying, so we've got the barbarian faction overhauls in terms of roster overhauls. That kind of is a part of that is the Arverni, Galatia, the Boii, the Skordiski, Echeni, Caledones, loads of factions like this. The Adricians have actually been overhauled as well, and that was thanks to Cam. And then we've got skills and traditions and ancillaries and traits. So yeah, I mean, massive changes to some of these, like the traits that some characters start with, the ones that you can get access to, the skills that you'll be able to get access to as well. There's a lot that's been done here also in terms of making it a bit more balanced and interesting. So lots of great things there as well. We've got we're going to get into this in the battles, but we've got some new formations as well. We've got a reform the line formation, which is quite cool. I'm guessing it's a kind of basically you're in the battle, you're in the heat of the moment, you're taking some losses, your formation's kind of broken up a bit. You want to hold them back a little bit, get another unit in there, and then reform the line, which is quite cool. Tweaks to morale threshold, which is, I guess, quite cool. I'll have a look at that. Various adjustments to various units. And spotting distance, which I guess is kind of cool. And what else do we have here? We've got some interesting changes to loyalty. So there's not as it's basically loyalty negative effects are a bit worse in earlier Imperium levels, which is quite cool. Basically makes they're trying to make the politics a bit more difficult, I think, is what's happening here. And various other, lots of very little changes throughout. So we've got a new graphical map here, as you can see, which is also amazing. That was done by Summary, I think, if I remember correctly. Campaign performance should be a bit better as well. I've noticed a bit of a performance boost, which is quite cool. Let me know what you think as well. I'm going to look at the chat in a second. I know you guys are talking, but I just want to run through all these changes with you really quickly. We've got new pirate factions. I mean, this is very cool. We've got new pirate factions for Arabia, Illyria, Britannia, Germania. Lots of great That's really, really cool. So I'm guessing every few turns we're gonna get some pirates springing up in the British Isles here, and Germania as well, up here near Denmark. Oh, all these clouds blocking the way here, etc. So yeah, lots of really, really cool changes throughout, and that's what we're going to be looking into today, basically exploring all these changes, and we're going to do that through the Arverni here. And now I'm going to take a look at the chat because you guys are popping off here. Hi there. Hi, Bruno Taylard. Welcome, my man. How about Gaete or Aegyptian Kingdom? Yep, I'd love to get into that as well. I'll do another poll maybe in an hour to see what you guys want. Saba is unappreciated. Ancient Arabia is extremely interesting. I definitely agree. It's one of my favorite areas as well, personally. Follow the Eagles, made by DEI team members. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Or maybe I did. I've forgotten. But good point. Excited to see you play this challenging campaign, Terminator. May the gods smile upon you. I hope. I need to go for Bibrakte first, if I remember correctly. Mike, hello, Mike. Welcome. Hello. I'm just kind of reading through here. Hold on. Fear the Falks. How are the load times in DEI? Silver SV. They're not like too bad for me. I mean, the Arverni is an interesting one. I think because it starts off in such a snowy landscape, it takes a little bit longer for me to load in. But otherwise, no, I'm getting pretty good load times, really. What else do we have here? Zala HD Gaming. Macedon needs a playthrough. Yeah, I'd love to do Macedon. I did a first 10 turns with Macedon not too long ago, and I loved it. Hello there, Svetomir. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Hello there. All right, so let's get into this campaign, guys. So I am the Arverni, and we started with Nemesis here. We've got a couple buildings, which fair enough is decent. Warrior Lodge and a barbarian hamlet. Very cool. I don't think I'm going to do much in terms of buildings just yet. It does take 6 turns though, which is cool. I think this is different from the previous version of DEI as well. Requirements for buildings is a lot longer, I think. So yes, this is interesting. The only issue with this is food. Oh no, I'm good on food. Okay, let's build that, and let's have a look at technology for a second. How long is it going to take? Yeah, let's get that, and then we'll maybe upgrade this to the meeting ground here. And then in the meantime, if you didn't know, keeping your army inside a city in DEI incurs negative public order. So take that army out there, and let's get recruiting. So we've got these lovely looking unit cards. We've got some skirmishers and archers. We've got the baggage train here. We got spearmen. Slinger spearmen. These slingers are recruited from the bravest of the local shepherds and herdsmen. That's awesome. Very cool. Maybe we'll get a couple of these. And yeah, you know what? We'll do 2 turns of recruitment. We'll get a couple of these, and then we'll get some cheap spearmen here as well. And then maybe a couple cav units, just to fill it out a little bit. Because the first target, obviously, is going to be Bibrakte. And it's a tough one, honestly. As far as faction kind of starts go, the Arverni is kind of difficult because of the factions that you can go after. They actually do have some pretty decent cities to start with. So you're going to need to bait them out. We also don't have access to a port, which is really annoying. I'm going to just get another army here as well. Arverni chieftains. Let's get this guy going. I think I'm gonna try and basically spring an ambush here, bait this army out, and then besiege the city. In terms of diplomacy, we've got Massalia.
Greetings, my friend.
So we'll get a trade agreement with them.
And if it profits my people,
And then maybe they'd like a non-aggression.
honestly.
They're not up for that, but that's okay. No worries. We've got the Vivisky here as well.
Have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
No, that's not worth it. I'm just gonna leave that for now. The diplomacy game is a lot more interesting when you have a port and you get to send some ships out to meet new factions, some of the more powerful ones for trade. It's not very useful for a situation like this. So we're gonna leave that like it is, and then finally, obviously, we're going through some public order issues, so I'm going to just get some organized games going here. And I might just drop our tax level a bit. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to go after Bibracte here. Do I want to recruit an agent? Spy. I can get a dignitary. Let's do that. And War Maiden. Yeah, let's get one of those. All right. Just having a look at the chat. Mid-turn. Hello there. Harald D. Welcome. Best Total War campaign ever. Thanks to DEI. I totally agree. DEI really does make Rome 2 insanely worth it. It's just so good. 1.3 changes things, needs an update. Still can't replenish troops in foreign territory? I'm not sure, actually. Welcome back, Terminator. Bluesville Bop. Thank you. Are the Scots in this mod? Yes, they are. They are the Caledones. So if you want to play them out, yep, they're there, definitely. And they just got a massive overhaul, Kubutai as well, so definitely worth checking out. McKinley, I do think that's a little diminutive. I've been to the remains of Nemesis. They had a temple and a city by this time. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the buildings are meant to be very historically accurate in terms of what you start with in certain cities. I think it's more so to make it balanced, more than anything. Can you get all of France together in this episode? I'll try. Gamer talking. I'll do my best. Terminator. I've been playing Napoleon again. I never finished a campaign though. Nice. I finished the main campaign as soon as the game came out. I loved it. I haven't actually finished a campaign since, but I need to get into it. What does the baggage train do for supplies? It does the exact same thing as the supply ship. Basically, Jason. Joe on it. Welcome back, bud. And you donated. What the hell, man? Thank you. That's so kind. I really appreciate it. Joe on it, guys, is another fantastic Total War YouTuber. If you haven't seen his content, he does like really, really great streams for various mods, and he does a really good job of doing some great kind of multiplayer gameplay as well, and replays as well. So highly recommend you go check out his channel. Definitely, Joanna is an absolute must. It's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for your generosity, Joe on it. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I got some slingers here I like the look of, and I mean, in terms of like the melee attack with these guys is 8, melee defense 19. So I mean, weapon damage is the same. Honestly, I should probably just use the slingers for let's get a couple of these, and then maybe the cavalry, and then we'll move things forward a little bit. Let's get these guys over there as well, and then what are we doing for mercenaries? There's one unit of mercenaries in that, and then one here. That's fine. Really want to take Barbacte as soon as possible, but the thing is, this starts with a 15-unit garrison, I'm pretty sure. And there's an army there recruiting, so you can expect a full stack, pretty much, waiting for you there. Full stack versus 11 units. So it's a little bit tough. All right, so we're building buildings here. That's good. Let's just move forward. You're welcome, Joe, on it. My pleasure, man. It's the least I can do. So yeah, DEI. Oof. I started, if you didn't know, I started this channel playing Divide Et Impera for Rome 2. That's all I did. So my first like 12, 13 videos are Divide Et Impera campaign for Rome. There's one for Medea as well, the Atropatkan tribe. And I think there's another one, but yeah, I started off doing campaign gameplay, which was a lot of fun. I'm coming back to my humble beginnings in DEI, really. Okay, so yeah, we've got this 15 unit defense here, and then they're recruiting as well.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
What should we do here?
Getting on our way.
Just gonna do a couple more recruitment, I think.
We need good fighters.
Let's just do a few of these. I don't think I need the baggage train just yet, to be honest. I think there will probably be just enough supplies in the region for me to forage. Yeah, I think we can keep that going there. Georgie Mahalkov, Termi, missed your vids. Thank you, my man. Good to be back. Can you form a Gallic Confederation as the Arverni? It's been a while since I played DEI. Yes, you can, McKinley. It's one of the, I'm pretty sure it's one of the traits of the Arverni. You can actually not only form confederations, but you can also, oh, that was actually interesting. You can also, what's the word I'm looking for? Make client states. So you can client state various factions as the Arverni as well. How does Empire Divided DEI compare to Imperator Augustus and Grand Campaign? So if you don't know, guys, Empire Divided is actually doesn't actually have a lot of work done on it from a DEI perspective.
I live to battle.
You know what? I'm just gonna give this a quick save, but I might just play this battle to show you guys some of the units. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so yeah, Empire Divided actually hasn't done a lot. There isn't a lot of work done on Empire Divided from a DEI perspective. If you're gonna play like DEI but not Grand Campaign, I really like Imperator Augustus. And to be honest, I really like Rise of the Republic, even though not a lot of work has been done there either. The kind of DEI flavor to ROR is just really nice, in my opinion. Hello, Term. Hope you're doing well with your health. How's it going? I'm all good, man. All good. I had this, yeah, I had this hair transplant done about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot more painful than I thought it was gonna be. Obviously, there was a lot of local anesthetic. I was awake, and you can imagine if you don't know anything about it. Basically, they inject anesthetic to the back of your head, and they pluck grafts of hair and then they basically put them in those areas that have the most extreme hair loss. So it was a bit more, yeah, it was a bit more painful than I thought it would be, but it was totally worth it. I mean, by like last Friday, I was a lot better. I was almost 100%, to be honest. So I was just spending the rest of the time, just spending time with my family in Istanbul and Constantinople, eating some great Turkish food, etc. So yeah, I'm back now. This is going to be my first live stream with you guys, and I'm going to start doing some videos this week as well, so you can expect a lot more content coming up very soon. So yeah, this is the Arverni army, guys. I'm going to just put them into a better formation, and then we can have a closer look at them. All right, so I'm gonna get the horsemen on one side. Which side do I want it, actually? Maybe I want it this side. And then, yeah, I kind of like this formation, actually. Let's move these guys out and put these guys in here. And then, yeah, let's put these guys in here as well. Keep the general in the middle. Let's lock this formation. And then we'll start pushing forward.
Noble horse.
And let's move these guys out as well, slightly. All right. Let's have a look at these units. Let's have a look at these beautiful units. So these are the spearmen. I'm pretty sure they're not the slinger variation. I mean, I've never seen that before. That kind of combination. The only like thing I have with this DEI new updated roster is the textures. I don't know why. Like, I'm on ultra textures, but some of the shield textures are just, I don't know. It might just be me. There's some more spearmen here. Excellent looking units, to be honest. Like, you really do get a barbarian feel from it. I really do like also like the variation between individuals that don't have any armor and those that do, like within the same unit. That's just very, very cool. And they look very different as well. I mean, lots of different mods do this differently. But DEI does I've always felt that DEI does a really good job of having that individual variation. Who are these guys? These are our light spear infantry. Shit, they are really light. They're not wearing anything. Then that, I guess this means, yeah, these are our slingers. So the guys with the armor are our slingers. Interesting. Even though the light spearmen have a higher melee defense. Not to worry. Excellent looking units. I love them. And then here we have the General Guard. I'm not going to try and pronounce that unit's name, but it's really, really nice looking. One of my favorites is the helmet. So there's here, like, look at this guy. Look at that helmet. How gorgeous is that? It's really nice. Just all around, some really, really nice things here, like the armor, the helmets. I'm not sure if there's any kind of spear variation. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, you can tell the color of the spear is quite different, which is nice. So yeah, basically, you know, I really do enjoy mods for Total War, but I like authenticity more than anything. I've gotten it wrong a couple times in some of my mod spotlights, but I really do enjoy like authentic looking units. As I'm sure you do as well. Somebody was just asking me, do I have Flora HD on? And yes, I do. If you were asking me, yes, I do. Will you show the wonder mechanic? Yes, I will. I will, definitely. I'm going to... I'm going to be switching around because obviously as the Arverni, you're not going to get that much exposure to wonders. So we're going to play as the Arverni for a while, check out these units and how they play, their game style, and then I might just show you some of the wonders, yes. So switch over to maybe the Egyptians because they get access to a lot of the wonders. Here's our cavalry. Lovely looking cavalry. All right, where are these guys? They must have retreated back here. Yeah, I'm guessing they retreated back here. Let's go over there. Let's get these guys moving forward. Sam Rester, hello. Thank you, my friend. Oh. Okay, so they're over here. So they took the high ground, basically. Very light spear infantry. Let's try and harass these guys from afar. Oh, we're taking some casualties. Taking some casualties. Get back. Oh, we got cavalry as well. Nice. All right, while they're dealing with that, let's have a look at what's going on here.
Warriors, ready.
All right, let's scoot these guys over onto the hill a bit here.
Slingers, loose.
Nice. That cav unit's done for.
Missile warriors, spear warriors.
They have the high ground, so I don't want to like push them too quickly here.
Light horse.
All right, let's get the horses back up here.
Spears ready.
Looks like we got some more horsemen pushing as well. Oh, they are pushing forward. Interesting.
Ready, ready. Slingers, spear warriors,
Cool.
horsemen.
Something's different. Something's looking different about my game. I'm not sure what it is. Might need to take a look at it for a second. All right, let's harass the general there. Yeah, look at this. Why am I like? What? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have a look at something really quick, guys. What is it? Particle effects is fine. I'm gonna have to look at this later. All right, no worries.
Spear warriors. Missile armed warriors. Spear warriors. Gallic warriors.
Let's get the general over here.
Horsemen.
Oh snap! Gone for a charge.
A wave is true. Prepare to attack. Horsemen.
Let's get our horsemen in here. I've decided.
Slingers. Take it. Ready. We are gold. Fire.
All right, these guys are gonna go through some big trouble here. Let's get back. Let's get back.
Now. Noble horse. Light horse.
Oh, I completely lost them. Wow. Yeah, you might be right. I think it is the floor HD. Oh well, no worries. I've got my general committed over here, so I need to help him somehow. I'm losing my light horses here as well. All right, these guys rallied, so we'll get them back over here. General's still doing okay, winning decisively, so that's good.
The gods guide our shots. Horsemen.
Oh no, that's not good.
Riders, forward. We'll kill them all. Deadly missiles ready. Rah! Orders. Light horse. We are going.
All right, General's starting to lose. Let's get him back.
Horsemen. Orders. We are gold. Hurrah! Missile riders. Eager for blood. Horsemen. Riders. Over. Light horse. Gallic warriors. Hurrah! Spears. Slingers. Battle ready. Horsemen. Ready. Bars of gold.
Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating a little bit here, trying to like micromanage some of these units.
Cavalry. Hands.
Trying to corner the general on both sides. If I can do that, that'd be awesome.
Ah! Gotcha! Anjo! Noble horse! Kill you! Yeah!
Yeah, let's charge. Nice. Nicely done.
Slingers! Warriors, move out! Ready! Get moving! What commando? Slingers! Elite cavalry!
All right.
Spear warriors! Noble horse! Slingers! Hands! Kill! Slingers! Draw your weapons!
Just trying to clear up the rest of these units here.
Boars of gold!
Let's get these guys around here if we can. Nice. And then we'll get the general around here.
Slingers! Slingers! Noble horse! Ready for battle!
Oh. All right. They wanted to charge, but they didn't really.
Missile armed warriors!
All right. General is faltering as well. I've lost a fair bit of units, individuals, but that's fine. Let's just make sure we're killing the rest of these guys here. Make sure to kill the general, really, more than anything. All right, I think we've... I mean, that's a lot of people right there, but that's fine. All right. Oh, man. I'm a little bit rusty, I think, but that was decent. Good fun. Pretty much destroyed the lot of them. These two units did really, really well. I think they're a bit more armored. And versus my naked dudes, they did some decent damage here. What do you think of Warhammer 3, Term? Have you tried it? Yes, I have. Warhammer 3, oh, to be honest, guys, like, I'm gonna try and not write it off, because I do, to a certain degree, I did really enjoy the Chaos Undivided campaign and the Realms of Chaos and Kislev. I guess I did enjoy a bit as well. It's a decent, like, campaign. I just think there are like 3 or 4 things that they could have done a lot better. Like the whole portals to the Realms of Chaos is a bit kind of, it's very limiting for the player experience. And I mean, the number of bugs and crash issues that people are experiencing, there's a lot that's wrong with it, but I personally did enjoy my first couple of campaigns. I haven't played it in like 10 days. And I mean, I think we can all agree, by the looks of things, it's looking to be quite a bad launch. Like, Warhammer 3 peaked at 166,000 players, and it's now, for the last like 3-4 days, it's been doing about 30,000 players a day at peak, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's like the second worst performance for a newly launched Total War game. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, oh man, I'd really like to just take out the city, but they have a lot of infantry. They've got a lot of infantry. What should we do here? Okay. I am going to do a bit of recruitment here with this army. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get this unit here, and I am. I wonder if I can.
Messing with the enemy.
Subversion failed, of course. I'm going to. This might be a bit risky, but I'm gonna attack. I mean, look at that. They have a massive garrison. Actually, Gallic slingers. Damn, that is rough. That is, like, seriously difficult to deal with. Oh, should I risk it? I might have to like reload it. But I really want to try it. We need a new historical title. Absolutely, Joe, on it. I'm 100% on board. Hey, Band of Brothers, GG, welcome. combined map will soothe a lot of the bent feelings. 100%. I mean, Warhammer 2 got the combined map like a month after it launched. Okay, guys. Nah, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I can fight this, really. Let's get back here. Let's just do a bit of recruitment with this army. Let's get some cheap units. Maybe we'll get another cav unit here as well. And then... yeah, we'll keep this as it is for now. You think Pike and Shot will be next, Sam Rester? I hope so. I mean, it's such an interesting era of history. So much changed in those couple hundred years. From a warfare perspective, from a, you know, how people went about war, the diplomatic circumstances of various countries and kingdoms. It's a really cool time to do it, definitely. Okay, I think I wanna try and get these guys replenishing. Really? Don't I? The thing is, it's a bit of a waste. I mean, they're right there. This is what I hate about the Arverni. It's so difficult to get the campaign going to begin with. Let's do a bit more recruitment with these guys, and you know what? I mean, we might as well just get my guys back here.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. Gaul is mother to get moving.
I mean, seriously.
For the tribe. Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Unsigned skill points.
What do you want? What?
Ready for orders. For the tribe.
I am a sage of the forest.
Let's see here. I think we want this one. Administration. And upkeep. That would be good. Hold on. We got a bit of stirring in the chat here. Majaya Fayum, welcome. A Medieval 3 will be completely amazing to play. See, announce it. Announce new scroll. We demand it.
Perhaps, and
I would love it, to be honest.
Respect for your august self. You could let us have some money.
Not aggression.
Perhaps.
I don't need it. You're not gonna attack me, Massalia. We're allies. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. Ah, it's been too long. 2 weeks ago, I was afraid how I would feel when I got back. But now I'm back, and it feels amazing. To be quite honest with you.
Thirsty for battle. I live to travel is to be truly free. For the tribe.
All right, let's get this army over here. Let's get this one over here as well. We will besiege the city, and then yeah, we'll see what we can get up to here. Let's see if I can assassinate this guy. Why not? 4% chance. You never know. Opportune failure. Oh, wow. Okay. Haven't seen that one in a while. We're still building here. Oh, but we have our technology done. Cool. So we can get the meeting ground at Nemesis. And let's get this one next, I think.
War! Our gods demand it. Our ancestors love it. You,
Okay,
I expect
interesting.
to see mewling like a woman.
Med 2 remaster is going to happen. My gut says it. I agree with you. I think Medieval 2 will get remastered.
Mothers, let them cower before us. Thirsty for
Only those touched by the moon would do that.
kill.
All right, let's get some of these siege equipment going. Some more ladders and a battering ram. Okay, cool. I swear these units are getting upgraded. That's just ridiculous. Okay.
Sieging settlement.
Hopefully they attack me because I'd love a open field battle against these guys. Harold D. Do you equip your early legions with ballistas or not? No, personally, I don't. To be honest, I've you know, there are various different, you know, ways you can play styles in battles in Total War. I've never really been one to have a lot of kind of early siege weapons in your armies. It's never been something I ever got into, really. Let's go for it. Later campaign armies, absolutely. But I've just never really done it. I've always been more about the kind of really nitty-gritty, like melee, aggressive kind of battle style with lots of cavalry going around, you know? That's just me though. Yeah. Rasbaz, hey Term, what would be your very best next Total War in your opinion? That's a good question. Well, you know, I've explored both what a Medieval 3 could be like or what an Empire 2 could be like. And you know, having done both of those things, I really, really like the idea of a new type of Empire Total War. A bit more than Medieval 3, actually. Like, we have some really decent medieval mods for Rome 2 and Attila. And just based on that, I just think that a new Empire, Victoria, Pike and Shot would just be so much more interesting today, in my opinion. Okay, cool. So, got some reinforcements arriving here.
Attack first. We shall let them come to us, and then we shall cut them open.
They're attacking me, so I don't have to worry about really assaulting them. I was thinking they're going to wait for their reinforcements. Yeah, I think they will. Okay, let's wait for everyone to enter the battle.
Ready and eager,
Let's get... Actually, let's get these guys... Oh, should I corner camp? I don't really want to be honest. No, let's not corner camp. Right, let's get the cavalry.
Warriors ready. Our aim is true.
Yeah, let's get these guys over here.
Quickly now.
We'll get the heavier cavalry on this side.
Advance at speed.
I don't believe a World War I or World War II total war is possible. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I know a lot of people are like a World War I or World War II would be amazing, and it would be, but I very, very much doubt Creative Assembly are capable of making it, really. I don't think they can do it.
Missiles ready.
Right, let's get these guys like there. Controversial opinion. World War I and World War II will not happen ever, I think.
Run, curse you.
I'm gonna have my naked lads up front and center, I think. Some of them are naked.
Counts.
Let's get these guys over here, maybe.
Our spears are yours.
And then, yeah, let's get these guys there.
Slingers. Spears. Counts. Battle ready.
I mean, if they come at me like this, little by little, this battle is gonna go very smoothly.
Spears. Auto. Light horse. Advance at speed.
This is interesting. Where are these guys going?
Victory from
Might as well. Oh yeah, they are like properly hammering my infantry in that one unit there. Interesting.
missile arm riders. Counts. Spearmen, ready for battle. Ready yourselves. We are go. Orders. Quickly now. Horsemen, agents. Counts. Forward.
Hold your fire.
Spears.
right, that's them done. 2 units down, a whole lot more to go. Again, we've got fast, very light spear infantry up front. How many? One. They've only got 1 unit of cav, their general, so that's fine. Let's get the general over here just to provide a bit of a boost.
Sons of gold! Horsemen! What do we say?
Nicely done. Scare them off.
You have our spears? Warriors, move out! Noble horse!
All right.
Counts!
Ammo soakers. Yes, they are absolutely ammo soakers. Naked ammo soakers. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bit rough. That's fine, we can take them on.
Equo! Horsemen! Warriors ready! Sons of Gaul!
All I need to do is just pick off little units here and there. Little by little. They'll start losing morale overall and then basically breaking.
Cavalry! Noble horse! Ah! Light horse! Advance at speed! Noble horse! Horseman!
Nicely done. These slingers can't take down heavy cav, so I'm not worried about that really. What I'm worried about that is this, though. The general's bodyguard pushing forward. That's not good.
Noble horse!
Let's get back, boys. Get back.
Quickly now! Warriors ready! Elite cavalry! Get them all!
All right, let's get these guys up here.
Paws of Gaul! Noble horse! Spears! Argo! Elite cavalry! Advance at speed!
Look at these guys. They have so many infantry. Holy shit.
Noble horse!
Oh,
Slingers!
fire at will.
Fire! Ready! Missile lock! Riders! Front riders! Advance! Spearmen! Noble horse! Riders! Advance! Light horse! Counts! We'll kill them all! Elite cavalry! Gallic warriors! Elite cavalry! Horsemen!
Oh, that was rough. Oh, that was very rough.
Now! Yeah! Fast forward!
Okay, hold on. Jesus. Let's get these guys around here, I think. And then let's maybe push some of these guys forward. This is not looking good, is it?
The gods guide our shots!
The right flank has completely fallen. Oh my god.
Ready!
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Quickly now! Noble horse! Yeah! Warriors ready!
Alright, general's almost dead. That's good.
We are goal!
That unit's going as well. Come on.
Light horse! Riders! Horsemen! Light horse!
Multiple enemy units falling here. It's not looking too badly, actually.
We are goal!
All right, let's get these guys over here.
Elite cavalry! Elite cavalry!
Light melee infantry over there. If I can just hold them on this flank, just about hold them, I might be able to do some decent damage here.
Slingers! Cavalry! Hands! Fire! Warriors ready! Noble horse! Missile on, riders!
Oh, Jesus. That was awesome. I don't think did they actually kill anyone? No, I don't think they did. 18. Combat's even. It's not good. They're losing a lot of units, though. 63. Come on. Not like this. One. All right, they're losing quite decisively, actually. So,
Slingers! Loaded! Orders! We will pierce their heart!
oh, what are these guys? All right,
Horse of gold! Ready for battle! Riders!
all right. I need the general out of there. Go.
Forwards! All riders, advance! Hands! Slingers! We hunger for blood and battle! Ready!
Let's get these guys over here.
Warriors! Ready! Equal!
That general's safe. Let's get him back up there. Oh man, this is close. Whew.
Horse! Our spears are yours! Help! Ready! Slingers! Warriors eager for blood!
Nicely done. These guys are holding up a lot better than I thought they would. Nice. Good charges there. And the enemy army's routing.
Slingers!
Wow. What? I won that battle. Well, in a surprising turn of events, the Terminator actually wins a battle that was very much not in his favor. Nice way to start the back onto the streaming, videoing wagon here. Hello, who sent 2000? Did you feel any differences in this battle from previous versions of DEI battles? Yes, actually, yes. Cavalry didn't feel as powerful as they did before before 1.3. I would say, I don't know. I mean, it feels a little bit like the earlier units are a little bit more powered up, if you know what I mean. I mean, I don't know. I was fighting against the garrison. It's just, it didn't feel like from a melee defense point of view, it didn't feel like my units really let up, if you know what I mean. Which is interesting because I was vastly outnumbered. I don't know, maybe it's just normal difficulty. I'm not sure. Thank you, McKinley. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam Rester. Hey, Bucko Drink, welcome to the stream. Derek, that was insane. Yeah, it was a bit insane. It just that's what I mean. It just felt a little bit too good to be true. I mean, I maybe didn't kill enough of them, to be honest. We'll see. I should have probably run down more of their units. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. Glad you're back, my dude. I'm Hollywood 101. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm back as well. It's been too long. 2 weeks was far too long. Far too long. All right. Looks like we've lost one of our generals. So let's... Here we go. Arverni chieftains. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Oh, my king died. Oh. Okay.
Only those touched by the moon would do that.
Aidan, teach it on.
Okay, pretty heavy balance here. Let's finish this off and take Bibrakte once and for all. Could you make a video about battle tactics? Yeah, I would love to. I did a DEI battles kind of tips and tricks video. So if you want to, you can start there if you want, Campo. It's earlier in my roster of videos. Just go back and you'll find it. Search for it. It's pretty sure it's battles, DEI battles, tips and tricks, I think is what it's called. All right, so... Ooh, loot? That's a lot of money for looting. Let's just occupy the city, I think. And we've destroyed this faction. Excellent. Oh, we've got access to some really nice units too. Even better. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Let's get this army in the city. I know it's going to be lots of negative public order here, but I can't really do anything about that right now.
I
Let's do a bit of recruitment, I think, with this army. Let's see here. We've got lots of cavalry. 3 turns to fully replenish, so that's good. We've got some better skirmishers, though, which is nice. I kind of want to try these guys out.
We need good fighters.
Yeah, let's get a couple of these guys, and then we'll wait to replenish our army here. Let's do that one, and this one. Oh. Let's do this one, and then... Yeah, here we go. We've got some skills that have been overhauled here. So this is interesting. Like one of the things that you could have done through this chain here is get access to skills that will decrease your empire maintenance, but it doesn't look like you can do that anymore. I wonder which skills here. Booming. That's good. Which ones will help with empire maintenance? Do any of them help with empire maintenance? Oh, here we go. Unwavering Patriot. So you're gonna get a total of minus 6% empire maintenance here. Fair enough. So yeah, a lot of these skills have changed, guys. Just FYI. Another big update with 1.3 here. I think what I might do is... Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. And then the upkeep, that one would be good. All right. Let's have a look at the chat for a second. Campo de Marte, I'll search for it. I'm a new subscriber. Nice. Thank you for subscribing. And welcome to this excellent Total War community. You're among good friends here. So yeah, that video is out there somewhere. Just go search for it. You'll find it. I've got lots of DEI tips and tricks, actually, including stuff like how to deal with public order and income, etc. So yeah, you can look for all those there and enjoy them. If Hope, any update on Knights of Honor 2? No, actually, I haven't heard much from Knights of Honor 2 yet. I need to check it out, actually, and see what's new. All right, so let's see. The need for cavalry. Let's do that one. I've got a food shortage going on. That's definitely not good. Got a little army coming down from Cenabum here as well. This is really not good. That's just because of winter, though, isn't it? Let's see how the next turn is going to go. In the meantime, though, I might just pull this army back towards Nemesis here. The year in history, 276 BC. Olympic victor in the Stadion race, Idius of Cyrene. Or Cyrene, rather. God, pronunciation is terrible with me. I really do apologize. Yes, excellent little bits here. I think I'm not going to do much, so let's move the spy up here, see what's going on, and then we'll end the turn. Okay, cool. Would I like an American Civil War Total War? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would love that. There's so many different conflicts that you could really do a fantastic Total War on. Civil War, I mean, the 100 Years' War, and other areas of the world that haven't really been explored. The Magi Fayum can elaborate on that in terms of doing a bit more around the Indian subcontinent and other areas like it. Yep. Hey, Frederick. Welcome to the stream. Just playing a little Arverni here in the new DEI update.
This would surely be worthy of a bard's song.
Vivisky. No. I won't be doing that. No, no, no.
The power of the gods flows.
Still going through a food shortage. Fine.
Ready for battle. Is there nothing else?
Cool. And then some real public order issues here, interestingly. Let's try and do something about that. And then food. Yeah, what am I going to do about food? -2 here. -9 here. Why?
Ready for orders.
Let's see. We're still doing a bit of replenishment here.
Settled in, lads.
Oh, but of course we're not replenishing because I have no food. Why don't we do that? Just increase that a little bit and then we should be fine, I think.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. Let's move this guy over here. We're going to go for this little town next.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Limonum and Bordigala. These two. Right. What else can we do here? Upkeep -2% all armies. No, not interested. I think these two would be good. Let's go for that. Diplomatically.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. While your rhetoric is...
No.
There's a good talk
Pectons.
roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. You are welcome. Oh. The gods will have me listen to you.
Interesting. Nope, nope, nope. Not having it. As soon as we get access to a port, our lives are going to be so much easier here. This character has an unassigned skill. Which character is that? Oh, good. This one. Oop, hold up.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
All right. Billy Sarah, why DEI doesn't work for me? I don't know. If you want to drop by my Discord, I can try and help you. But it might have to do with your load order. That's the only thing I can think of, really. Harald D was away for 2 minutes. Did my influence question get answered? Oh, here we go. Sorry, no chance to ask DEI Discord. I'm confused. Culture details, influence. There, I have 37 and acquire 1% up versus 8 influence. Italic. Gallic has 4 influence, but their stat goes up as well. Not entirely certain what you mean, Harald. Here, let me have a look for a second at what you mean. So from a culture perspective, when you're going into, you're talking about influence here. So influence. Right. So what you're saying is influence here. I have 37 and acquire 1% up versus 8 influence italic. Gallic has 4 influence, but their stack goes up as well. Why? I'm guessing is the question. Why? I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I think that influence, the culture mechanic is basically, if you have enough influence, you're going to always be in the positive, right? But sometimes if another local culture has a lot of influence as well, it will also be in the positive, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason why I can think of that might be happening to you. Let's attack the city here. I don't know where the enemy army's gone. 72%. Yeah. All right, so we have captured this city, and the Carnutes have been destroyed. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Got some overlapping buildings, so we'll just get rid of that. I can maybe build a food building finally. Iliobona and Namnetum. Here we go. These two cities. This could be a good target next. Take these, confederate the Pictones, and then make our way down to Bordigala and Tolosa as well. That way, pretty much almost all of France. Pretty much. I mean, to really complete it, you'd need these 3 cities, but yeah. Okay. Cool. So we've taken Sanabum here. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a turn until this building's demolished, and then we can get some farming going here. That's gonna be important. Let's do that, and then here, let's do this public order one. Let's get that one as well. Sorry, McKinley, you were arrested and expelled from Turkey? Is that right? Fracken Gaius Baltar, evening term, glad you're healed and back. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. You probably get this a ton, but I'm new to the channel and was wondering what your favorite Total War game is and which one is your favorite when you introduced mods. Thanks, man. Loving your channel. Sea Tiger 55. My favorite, all-time favorite Total War game for me personally, it has to be Medieval 2, only because when it first came out, I played it for donkey's years. I loved it so much. Medieval 2, I've got a lot of nostalgic value to be honest. I really love that game. In terms of what my favorite game is with mods, though, damn, that's a good one too. I think personally it has to be Rome 2. Also, look at how great this campaign map is now. Love it. I think it's Rome 2. I mean, I really love DEI, but there's some really great mods for Rome 2 other than DEI as well. You've got 1100 AD, the medieval mod, which honestly is getting better and better month on month. You've got loads and loads of other mods, honestly, as well. I mean, Rome 2 has over 6,000 mods. and a lot of it is very, very good. So it has to be Rome 2. That's my answer. All right, so we've got Sanabum. Diplomatically, we're in a pretty good place with these factions, actually. So I might just focus my attention on these guys here for the moment. I think that might be a good idea.
Greetings.
Sakyani are still not having it.
Greetings, friend.
Nope, neither are these guys. Okay, now let's get some food. I know the silver mine is very tempting, but I'm gonna get the enclosed land here. Yeah, we really need more food. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna start pushing this army down. I need to get a what do I have here? Defensive, trade agreement, military access. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah. Let's send this army down south. We'll get them down to maybe like here. And then we'll try and go for Bordigala. Their armies left the city, so it's a good opportunity to strike. And then I'm just going to send this spy up here. Wondering what this guy is up to.
I'm a warrior, not a milkmaid.
That's good. Cool. Good. Might just do another one of... Actually, how are we doing politics-wise? -3, -6. That's not good. That's fine. We're still under protection here. Cool. Yeah, Rome 2 and Napoleon seem to have the best mod scenes. I agree, Badger. I think Rome 2, Napoleon, and... I mean, Attila has a massive mod scene, but Rome 2 eclipses it, in my opinion. And yeah, obviously, the performance issues are not great. Hello, Night Liker. Welcome to the stream, my man. Good to have you here. I miss the mid-2000s. Oh, me too. Honestly, like 2000 to 2010 was like the golden age of gaming. Strategy games, like first-person shooters. Mainly that. Strategy games and first-person shooters. I'd say since 2010, the gaming industry has been more dominated by RPGs, I think. Or even recent years, like in the last 5 years, RPGs have been a lot more popular than, say, strategy games. All right, so still moving this army south. It's going to be a little bit longer, unfortunately.
On the move. Our path is blocked.
Still running out of money, though. That's the not so great thing.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish.
Let's see if we can join their war. No, they don't want that. All right. No worries. Nightliker, do you have a video upcoming with this update of DEI, or did you cover it earlier in the stream? So I did cover it earlier in the stream, but I am planning on doing a proper, like, rundown of all the changes. So that is going to be coming this week, guys. I'm going to do a separate video that basically goes through all the new things that come with 1.3 and DEI, all the new unit rosters with the barbarian factions, the various big changes to the grand campaign, the very specific kind of changes to the new skills, ancillaries, traits, and the various changes to battles as well. Because I feel like from the battle that we just played, there are some pretty major changes going on there as well. Thumbs up. Hell yeah. Cool. Yes. Vote of offering. Oh, yes. That's good too. Very nice. I think this army's just blocking my way, which kind of sucks.
Watch over this traveler.
All right. Public order is on the up and up, which is good.
They will never see it coming.
Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, I think that's fine, really, at the moment.
Not possible.
We've got some new units we have access to as well, which is cool. Can't really afford it at the moment, unfortunately. Julian Mason, have you thought about doing a head-to-head campaign? Yes, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've got ideas for a lot of things, guys, to be honest, that I've been playing around with. You know, I've had 2 weeks basically to rest and recuperate, but also think about what I want to do with the channel in terms of, continue doing mod spotlights and some campaign type live streams here and there. But to also do a bit more of that kind of, head-to-head multiplayer battles and campaigns, get into some replays as well. A lot of people have been asking for replays. So yeah, that's all coming, guys. Nice hair plant, dude. Echo. Thanks, dude. All right, looks like Rome has defeated Epirus. Our war maiden has increased in rank. That's good. Let's do this one and maybe this one as well. Public order is still in the positive. Good. Ooh, look at that. The Vivisci are just by Limonum here. This is interesting, actually. I wonder if they plan on going north towards my newly conquered town there. That would not be ideal.
Get moving. Gathering supplies.
I'm running out of money, though. That's the tough part of this. As a starting faction with not many cities in the middle of everyone, it's just really tough to balance income and public order. And I feel all of you who ask me about it. It's even tough for me, 21 still living in the 20s. No, we don't live in igloos. Canadians lol, and mooses live in forests. Okay, Ras. Pirates don't even spawn anymore in my campaign after my save automatically updated to 1.3. I think I might be wrong, Legio, but I don't know if 1.3 is save game compatible, actually. So 275 BC autumn. And all right, so yeah, they're gonna stick around Lemonum. They must be,
I live to serve the people.
yeah, they must be trying to attack that city. All right, finally,
Is there nothing else?
we're here. All right, I'm just gonna go and do a little diplomatic
Welcome.
offer
We will talk and then we will
here
feast
and
until
get a
our
little
guts
money out of
rumble
them.
and our backsides ache from over. The gods will rejoice at the words
Okay, that
we
should
have
help
spoken today.
offset
honor
a
us
little
with
bit
these
some of the
presents.
income issues we're having. Then I need more food. Let's go for this one. Field has to be. If it has to be, it has to be. Hold on. Let's just -2. Yeah, just need a little bit more. And then public order 12 here, 5 there. No, let's just leave it as is. Bordigala has a very decent garrison, actually.
Ready for orders. Honor the gods and your ancestors.
I'm gonna send this army here. I might just be able to bait them over to attack me.
Nothing else. I live to serve the people of Gaul.
All right, let's see what happens here. Bro, where were you? Solomon. I've been here the whole time, man. No, I've just been I've been healing, my man, healing, but I'm back now. Julian Mason, well, if you ever need someone to run a head-to-head campaign with it, I am here. I'm from Florida, 23, so we can mod it up and make it an epic campaign. Hell yeah, dude. I know. I think you've mentioned it before, Julian, as well. It's in the plans. You know, if you're on my Discord, then you know, like, I'm basically in the next like month or two, I'm gonna start making my Discord server a bit more active, and part of that is gonna be a weekly or bi-weekly head-to-head battles and head-to-head campaign kind of streaming. So absolutely, you know, if you're not there already, get in there, and we can chat and we can start organizing some head-to-heads. All right, so they did attack. That's good for me. And there we go. 86%. I mean, let's be honest. I'm probably not going to do much better than that, really. Yeah. Let's take this army out, auto-resolve it, and then we'll go besiege the city. See how we're doing there. I'm going to kill the captives. Nice, nice, nice. This woman has proven herself quite capable. Yeah, let's hire her. Why not?
Honor the gods and your
Okay,
ancestors.
excellent. Let's take this army out. And then let's go down to Bordigala.
Ready for Epona. Watch over this traveler. Warrior.
With this army, I'm just going to do a little bit of recruitment. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it for now. I need this thing to be built like ASAP.
Thirsty for battle.
Cool. Gotta give these guys some traditions. Let's just do that as well. The only other difference I've noticed from DEI, I'm pretty sure the turn times are a bit slower. I have noticed that. I'm pretty sure the turn times are slower. All right, these guys are coming down to support our invasion as well, which is cool. Our secession protection's ending, and everyone's loyal. That's good. All right, let's attack the city. All right, we're going to besiege it. And in the meantime, okay, this building's still being built. +1, -8 here. -8 cultural differences, faction, characters. Yeah, it must be this guy here.
I am a sage of the forest.
Let's send this war maiden down, see if we can take that guy out. While we're besieging the city, I might as well just recruit a few more units. Yeah, you know what? Let's get maybe shield wall spearmen. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's get some of these spearmen. Oh no, I'm out of money. Okay. Maybe not. Let's just leave him then. Send him to Nemesis. Help with the public order there. Maybe get some cheap units just to keep us going. And then, yeah, let's wait for these guys to attack us, I think. Ruberos, that's right. He's got some skills to spend. Where are you? Let's go for that one and this one and this one. High term. I don't know if it's just me or are the Roman Marines so slow when on the ground? Huh. I'm not sure I ever noticed that, Raspaz. I'll have to check it out. I never noticed it. I mean, it could be that they are just generally slower. I'm not sure. I think this army might actually be coming down to support us. Maybe not. But they are sallying forth to attack the army. You know what? I want to fight it. It's really fun playing with barbarians in the battle. And yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of really decent units now as well. These spearmen in the middle. I've got like 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 units of cavalry plus my general. It should be a lot of fun. The battle for Burdigala, 274 BC. All right, so we've got all these slingers up front, which I don't really want, actually. And skirmishers. All right, let's get these guys back here for a second. Let's get the light infantry up front and center. Let's get the cav. Yeah, let's get these guys over here. And then we'll get the elite cavalry up there. And yeah, we'll need the slingers. These guys I'm gonna have to use against the cav though, the enemy cavalry. That's the only thing. I do wonder if it's actually the reshade. Hold on, let me check something here. No, yeah. Yeah, it might actually be the Flora HD. Interesting. All right. I think let's get this started. All right, here comes the enemy. Let's fast forward a second here. Take you off that, and yeah, I'm gonna take you guys off that as well. Let's just go take out the general like ASAP. Oh, they're doing a decent job of holding them up. Oh, these guys are fast over here. Oh, looks like the general's charging in. They have a lot of infantry.
Our aim is true!
Noble horse!
Horsemen! Warriors of gold!
Well, enemy general's taking a lot of damage, actually.
Horsemen!
Deadly missiles ready!
What curse you? Help! Skirmishers! Warriors! Skirmishers!
Oh yeah, I was gonna lose them. I was always gonna lose them.
Move it! All for the
Light horse! Slingers! Horsemen! Sons of gold!
Oh yeah, general's just charging in. That's fine. He's gonna die. He is going to die. These guys are retreating as well.
Spear warriors! Horsemen!
noble horse!
Spearmen! Move it!
Catualo! Slingers!
All right, slingers. Oh, these guys charged in.
Horsemen! All riders! Forward! Take aim! Out! No!
Missile armed
Warriors! Slingers! Take aim!
Spear warriors!
Skirmishers! Celts! What do we say?
Elite cavalry!
Horsemen! Warriors! Draw weapons!
Oh yeah, these guys are. Oh, okay. This is a little bit rougher than I thought it would be.
Heavy cavalry! Elite cavalry!
Withdraw! Horsemen!
Oh yeah, we are like losing that front line there completely.
Celts! Gotcha! Missile riders! Horsemen!
Wars of God! Bushman!
Slingers! Move it!
Come on, lads. Come on.
Bushman!
Forward! Ah! Pull back!
Battle ready!
Slingers! Horsemen!
Ready to ride!
All right, these guys are done as well. Whew. All right. Bear with me, guys. This is going a little bit rougher than I thought it was going to be.
Our aim is true.
All right, let's
Knight horse! Battle ready! We hunger for blood and
Ready
battle!
for battle!
Warriors of gold!
Skirmishers!
Bushman!
nice, nice. Oh, they're all falling. Look at that. The morale, like, there are lots of infantry left here. the morale, of course, the morale system has been reworked. So this whole idea that, oh my god, the cascading effect of morale is totally whack. Totally just, I think that needs to be reworked a little bit slightly. Morale is a little bit, it's just a little bit too easy to win these battles compared to before. All right, that's probably enough. I don't know, maybe it's maybe they're trying to balance DEI more around hard now. Cuddle them to death. I like that. I think that morale break is like in the Warhammer games. When you get to a certain number of kills, they collapse. I don't know. I mean, I think what's happened is DEI pre 1.3 had a much higher morale threshold. So it's more, it's I guess you're right. It must be a case of 1.3 has essentially it's raised the number of, no, it's lowered the number of casualties needed for morale to be hit, basically. But that just seems a little bit crazy. I guess what they're trying to do is make battles a little bit shorter, while still keeping it exciting. Which, I mean, yeah, but like 4 or 5 units of 200 men shouldn't be breaking that quickly, in my opinion. That was a little bit too much.
Is that all?
Oh, a plague. Muster an army, fine.
Mighty warriors of Thor, attack!
93. All right, no units lost either. Excellent. Let's occupy the city. Portugala comes with lots of food. We've got a port. Yes. Awesome. Oh, what? That's just a brilliant set of buildings here. Look at that. How amazing is that? That's awesome. We've got more food now as well. So can I? Oh, -1. That's okay. 2,000. Yeah, I'm fine for income at the moment. We're getting some more units here as well. Yeah. This is a good spot, isn't it? I mean, in terms of Arverni, how things are going. Let's see, can we confederate these guys yet?
What an honor you do us. Come.
No, I guess not. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, guys. So it's been about 2 hours since I've started streaming, and I was going to show you a lot more, you know, a lot more of the factions, the wonders as well that have been added in, and some more of the changes. But I think what I'm going to do here is just kind of keep this as a kind of campaign live stream for you guys. I might continue this maybe next week, because it's actually been a lot of fun to do to kind of explore this faction again, and especially in 1.3, which has been quite cool. I am going to do another video this week that is specifically looking at what has changed, everything that's been added, that's new, overhauled with a new update in the mod. So you can expect that to come very soon in this week as well. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for joining today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed coming back and doing this with you guys. You can expect a lot more content coming very soon. And yeah, it's good to be back. You know, it's really good to be back and doing this with you again. It's been, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks, to be honest. So yeah. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for joining. If you haven't yet, you know, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't either. You know, drop a comment if you end up watching it later. Either way, I really appreciate you being here. Grateful for the generosity. Joe on it as well if you're still here. And yeah, thank you all, guys. And I will see you next time for the next one.